It's your girl, and she's back from Comic-Con Melbourne. And, if you would notice, I have some special attire for this episode. I'm dressed as Bee. I'd get up and do a turnaround and, like, show off the dress and the leggings, and I got really, really cool boots, but it's kind of hard to do with the bed, like, right behind me, and, yeah. I'll put pictures in the description, or, like, links to pictures in the description, but I figured, like, this was too good an opportunity to miss out. Bee is my favourite character, and I spent an entire day dressed up as her, so why not play a game with her in it? It was a really, really fun day. I didn't really buy that much. I'm more of a, I have a badge collection on an old Adventure Time hat. So each convention I go to, I try to get, like, a badge pack or something so I can just stick them on. And, like, that's my thing. And, yeah, it was just really good to be out, being me, and actually being dressed up for once. And as you can see, my girlfriend Amber, she, this unk isn't painted on, it's tacked on. She painted it on material and then tacked it on so I could still use the dress later for something slightly more professional than this. But it was just so awesome, and my housemate was dressed as May, and she even had, like, contact lenses for the nightmare eyes, which I still haven't come across yet. And Amber was Greg, and she had cups on her ears, and it was just so fun. We got recognised by 3 people, and all of them recognised Amber dressed as Greg, with the cups on her ears. That was so good. Laurie, what voice did I do? What voice did I even give you? Did you go to Harvest? Yeah, ended up in a play, because my friend B screwed it up. Cool, I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from, like, the 1980. Lots of blood, but it's, like, theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon? Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. Ugh, I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. You see, someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. And that's all she has to say on that. That's very interesting. Now, I believe I still have downstairs to check. And I also have to go check what Germ's up to, because he's probably hanging out with a whole bunch of crusties. Or did I visit him in the crusties in the last episode? I can't remember. I usually record, I think I've mentioned before, most episodes of something on the same day. And then it might be a week or 2 before I get a chance to play again. Just scheduling and stuff. Okay. Teenagers. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. That was kind of awkward. But she is trying her hardest. May is a sweet girl, and I hope she has nice things going for her in her life in the future. So glad I didn't get any spoilers, though. Okay, well, let's have a look. Oh, Possibilities is ported up. Whoa, is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Okay, video outpost. Ah, Angus is on!
You off for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later. Well, that's kind of... good exposition there, May. But I suppose it's easy to tell everyone at once. I really hope they actually take it seriously and this ends up being like one of those funky teen adventures or young adult adventures because they're all like 20 now. Fuck, more and more places are getting boarded up. Oh, it's him. Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep, sucks, but it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man, a janitor, I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Huh. He mustn't be... either very good or a very good person if he keeps losing jobs. Oh, hello. Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop? You'll never half catch me, half copper. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they'd ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Ah, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah! I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrush crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that doom shit, right? Da 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 da! Totally! What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets on all fours and he breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you, Shia LaBeouf. But I didn't want to look right at him. Huh. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit, what did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ah! I'm so upset right now. Ha ha ha, no, right? See ya. Where are you going, Germ? Where you going? He defied the laws of physics. He went behind the staircase. Oh, Aunt Mocha. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. What were you doing out here? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Ugh, I knew you were just going to brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Well, hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting! This right here! This is a report! May, there's no break in the fence. So? So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence? I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That's it. The cop always dies! Christ. So not only is May, like, got this trouble going on her head, she's probably doubting that what she saw. And that's the worst fucking thing, to have, like, reality pulled out from under you. It's fucking dreadful. Especially when it comes to your own psyche, that's just, that's hard, man. Okay, I guess we're doing band practice today. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you, band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. Just saying hello. Hello? Is this just saying hello? Yep. It's so cute. Fiasco Fox, you dreamy son of a bitch. I still quite like doing Greg's voice. Like, obviously because there's the high pitch and a lot of energy behind it. It's not nice for my microphone or people who want to listen to my microphone, but it's still fun. He's actually kind of like, back in the day I actually used to, like, take cutscenes and stuff from Sonic and redub them into this atrocious story. So Greg's got this kind of voice I used to do for, like, a cross between Jet the Hawk and Tails, actually. Those were fun times, man. Yay! Yay! I'm wearing the things that she is, except I don't... My hair is, like, in a bun, and not, like, her spiny, spiky things. Hey, Bee! Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, nah. He's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Yay. Oh, she's kind of watching me. Oh, the only thing I was missing today was, like, obviously a cigarette. I don't smoke, because, like, one, I'm asthmatic, and two, smoking is probably a habit you shouldn't get into, but, like, at the convention as well, they're very particular about, you know, firearms, or, you know, things that look like firearms, because if you're not familiar with Australia's laws, like, the only guns you can have are, like, these big clunky machines. So, you can't have anything that looks like a realistic weapon, you can't have fucking bludgeoning instruments like baseball bats. Some people got away with that. And obviously you can't have, like, something that looks too much like a cigarette. I had a couple of suggestions from American friends of, like, you know, why don't you get, like, a candy cigarette? Not banned! Like, the little... We had, like, their little... I'm going on a tangent here, but they had, like, little white... like, little candied cigarettes, and they used to be called fags. And... or at least I believe they did. But... all we have are fads now, and they're just long white sticks. And, yeah. Plus, I don't particularly want to go out and buy a pack of cigarettes to, you know, just have it hanging in my mouth all day. Anyway. What you up to? We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this! I'm so excited! I'm still not sure whether... I think I've got a couple of episodes of Night in the Woods in a backlog. And I'm not sure whether to, like, push everything out and then be all like, hey, here's this super relevant Comic-Con video. Because Comic-Con was today. Sunday, the 2nd of July. Or whether to just be all like, hey, it's like 3 weeks since Comic-Con. Are you excited? I don't know. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Jim. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman on leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Oh, and Angus. I keep thinking Angus is like this huge motherfucker. But he's like not that much taller than B. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get a long sleeve dress though. But I mean, like, I went out and bought some pretty cheap clothing. I spent like under $50 on this costume. And like 6 hours of Amber's time. Yeah. Hey, Angus.
Hey, mate.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm having a very boring week.
Jeez, I'm envious.
Eh.
Hey, dude! You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that, too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. There, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh god, this is not going to end well. Fuck. Oh god! I'm using the Steam controller and I'm not used to it. Oh god, I did an abysmal job of this. Plus my hands are actually kind of chilly, so they're not... Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I really should have just swapped over to keyboard. I don't know why I was all like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fine, this is gonna be... Oh god. This is bad. I started getting a little bit better towards the end there, but that was just bad. That was bad. Wow, mate, that was, pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song! Woo! So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired.
I strained my vocal cords yelling.
Awesome!
I'm gonna sound so husky.
And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think it was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kinda freaked out.
It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ah! Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Ah, don't be like that.
You got us.
Ah, dudes. Okay, fine. So, we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust.
Such as...
Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? Why? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it here, probably. Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was, like, just a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo! Ghosties. That's the spirit. Ha! That's the spirit and its ghosts. The library! This is exciting. This is exciting! This is, like, super exciting because, like, not only is, like, stuff starting to ramp up in this game, but, like, I'm super fucking appropriately dressed for it. Look, jobs! Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkinhead guy. Dead. They're so cute. Oh, it's like Angus, but a girl. No, that's not the button. Hey!
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche!
3rd floor.
Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night?
Yep.
Spooky here, all alone? I'd be spooked. I keep just jumping from fucking voice to voice because I haven't picked up one.
Let's try a more feminine Angus. Larry's wandering around here somewhere.
Okay, who's Larry? I'm also, as probably inconsistent as it is, I'm trying to experiment with voices as I go on. Because, like, I don't know. Bee's voice is supposed to be a high pitch, but then she'd probably have smoker's lung. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Is she joking? Because I agree wholeheartedly, like... I don't want to throw political buzzwords around, but it would really be nice if we could all have, like, some kind of universal income. And, like, people could just kind of, like, build on that if they want to work for private corporations. But, obviously I'm not a, obviously I'm not an economist, so I wouldn't know how that would do. But, it'd just be really nice if we didn't have to work ourselves to death. And for what? Fuck, this is more about, like, recounts of my own life and about fucking political ideologies than it is Night in the Woods. Ah! Night in the Woods! Holy crap. What? It's Charity Bearity. Ah, right. Because American accents, it would rhyme. It's Charity Bearity. Whereas I'd say it's Charity Bearity. What's Charity Bearity? How do you not know about Charity Bearity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 fucking years old? Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No! I hated Charity Bearity. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were kidnapped by a cult. You were kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and magical mask, that's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was like, this fucking pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No! I was bored to death! It was like taking forever. It was like talking forever about, like, being kind to others. And, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair? That sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps old Mr. Blanco fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity, pink nightmarity. Charity Bearity, I just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, danger everywhere-ity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. They're so cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go straight through and do, like, all of the things with B. Just cause, I love it so much. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well, that's even more impressive. So, we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's, like, somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Sleuthing music. This is so cool. Alright, there she is. Cool. So... I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole! Ah, are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. I love them. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow! Jeez, May! I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Well, that's kind of relevant. Hey, look at this! Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? No. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Sound off. Opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. Parents, be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trends of shirts showing the ankles. Ho ho ho! I love seeing me some girl ankle. I love showing me some girl ankle. Witnessing more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms. They're loud and flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. Oh, nasty. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns on their suits. That's fucking terrible. Ghostly rumors haunt the new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Shreegeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling them, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for all the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, for they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Hey! Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. What else have we got? Deep Hollow County Mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that the gas pockets were present in the section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lathia? Peter Lathia's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lidditz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Interesting. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Tale of Teeth? Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Not what we're after. Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night. Possum Massacre! Holy fuck. Let's see, what else have we got? Pie Piracy. Dear citizens, please make sure to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we're experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors. Or stick to rhubarb. Stanley T. Possum statue. Ghost of Little Joe added again. Okay. Tragedy at the mine. Possum massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at and the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children who were shot on the cold blood was circulated far outside our little county. This heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began, 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Alright, well, I guess Little Joe. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any consensus survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in the mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favourite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Interesting. Ooh, look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha ha ha! That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Nah, let's look at more stuff. Yeah, let's boogie. Oh, this is so cool and exciting. So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nah. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey, nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So, we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my fucking god. Actually, interesting that they, bring up, like, living in caves. I've heard theories that, everyone being anthropomorphic animals in this game, or, like, furries, like, May's a cat, B is an alligator, stuff like that, is part of May's coping strategies. Because we've said none of them have tails, and there are legitimate animals, like, there's been deer hunters, there's been a cat, there've been several cats. So there's the possibility that, like, May's envisioning this. And, like, I don't know. I just want to pick her up and, like, kiss her on the head, and then just make sure that everything's okay. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? Ahem. What is... Shh.
Is that Miss Quilsey?
Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
Do you want to stick around for this?
Yeah. Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right?
Yeah.
How'd she end up here?
Who knows?
Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories, I tell friends back home. When they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal?
What?
Talking about details about students like that.
She didn't name names.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, no full names.
Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away.
Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what the fish think.
That tunnel always spooks me.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmas!
Thanks, May.
You know her? You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny.
This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
She's not wrong.
No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians, waiting for us to die. Leading out water, alcohol, painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams with a house and a yard, with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7, entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn the Silicon City to the ground.
Holy shit.
Wow, damn!
Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone.
Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmas.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself.
Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it
Nice work, Smelma.
I don't like that nickname.
What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool.
Can we go now?
Yay! Poets of Possum Springs, I got an achievement. Yay! Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so,
Found out anything about your ghost?
Yeah! Oh, that's so cute when she nods her head. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow! I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost? Like, filled with dread and shit?
I'm terrified! Oh, that's so cute.
Okay.
So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard?
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you.
Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So, what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Ah, that's so cute. And his little ears picked up. He's happy about this. Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome!
Also, I'm scared to death. Ah, this is such a good game. Such a good game. Okay. Oh, you know what? I may as well. This has been rolling for like 46 minutes, but it's a special episode. I may as well go that little extra distance, even if it takes like an entire day to upload this. And I don't mean an entire day is like, whoa, this has been on for a few hours. I mean, an entire day is in like from fucking midnight to midday. It's painful. Thought, if I die, Selma should write a poem about it. Selma's a good poet. Ugh.
Yes, it seems like that's going around. The ugh.
Yeppers.
So, you and Mum had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
We were, but we talked about it.
I just hate to see you two on the outs and outs again.
It'll be fine, we're cool. So, we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad.
May, it's fine.
It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. It's been a long couple of days.
And that doesn't sound like my usual David Attenborough impression, because B has been talking a lot tonight. So and it uses like the same part of my throat to do it, the same kind of strain. Bedtime, bedtime, bedtime. Running, running, running. Oh, checking the internet. It's my favourite thing to do after anything stressful. But Molly, you're checking the internet all the time.
That's my secret, Captain!
Oh, that reminds me. Like, for anyone who knows Harry Potter, or like something similar with like this, like, you know, rich kid with a stick up their bum and like a powerful father, the whole,
My father will hear about this!
one of my new favourite phrases has become,
My therapist will hear about this!
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
I don't know, thanks B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome. And also, you better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine.
Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but all stuff that just got turned up seems like a ghost central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something?
Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary.
I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Hey, May, let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tips hat. My lady.
I love Sharkle. Bright Harbour Post. Is autumn secretly killing you? Interesting. Well then. I think it's appropriate to end this episode at a sleepy time. Okay. Well, I am still super stoked about this episode. I had a really, really good day. I'm dressed as my favourite character. And, like, not even favourite characters in, like, from a specific game. I mean, like, I just adore her. And she looks really cool. And also, I look good in her outfit. And I'm just... And even though, like... You know... It's probably not like, an extra 15 minutes on an episode isn't, like, super exciting, but there's a hell of a lot of effort involved in it, so... Yay! Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time, and... I love this game! Thank you, I love you.